Hi, I'm Gene McHugh. I'm a principal at Design Collective,
I'm Brent LeCount, a principal at Design Collective.
and we are a 50-year-old architecture and design firm in Columbus, Ohio. And what we were seeking to do was expand capture of our sales with new clients as well as additional repeat work.
And as we wanted to grow our company, we realized we needed to expand our team getting out there. All of us being architects and or designers really don't have a background in sales and really wanted to learn how to grow both ourselves as individuals, but also expand our team for enhancing those opportunities. And that's why we contacted Frank and SalesStar.
When we decided to work with SalesStar, we were impressed with some of the testing and evaluation process they had, that we could then work with our staff to find out who had those skill sets and latent talents that best matched up to what we were seeking in terms of skills as well as the vision to grow the firm. Right after we zeroed in on our staff in terms of who was that new expanded business development team, we went into a 2-day workshop where it was a great process where we kind of, everyone had a voice at the table, and we got to explore, where our current clients were, what were some potential new markets we could expand and build upon.
Really as we got together as a group, we were able to identify our overall sales process. Before working with SalesStar, we hadn't really thought about the steps and actions we needed to take in order to nurture a lead all the way through the closing process.
Well, as part of the workshop, it was a great team building exercise, because what it helped us to do is all get in alignment in terms of who those new target customers were, and then what was the most effective process that we could then approach them.
Prior to going through this exercise, I thought the process was really telling the potential client all about us. And what I learned through this exercise is that it's really uncovering their potential pain points and needs to better tailor a solution for them.
Coming out of the 2-day workshop, I think one of the benefits was that we were all kind of feeling unified in terms of, our strategy to move forward as a bigger team. Everyone was on the same footing with the same vision and really similar goals, both personally and for the company as well.
What I like most about working with SalesStar is that it's not a cookie cutter approach to selling. It's really tailored to our specific needs, even for that potential week. We can break off if we have a target that we're really actively pursuing. We can turn on a dime and really focus our efforts that'll help us achieve our goal for that week, but also continuing to keep the long-term vision in play.
One of the outcomes of the process is that we've in fact realized increased sales with new clients. That was one of our goals going into the process, and here we've been able to fulfill that. And what we found here in the last several months, we've exceeded our goals each and every month by approximately 50% of our monthly goals. But more importantly is many of the new sales, a higher percentage of new sales now are with new clients. The nature of our industry, our staff in the professional services industry wears a primary hat that they have to do the work of designing and documentation for every client and their project. And now working in the business development skills, it has been somewhat a new skill to learn and to work on. So I think we found, there was some, confidence issues and just some lack of knowledge in this area. But what SalesStar has really done is kind of given us that approach that we've all bought into, feel comfortable with, and it's given us more and more confidence as we've worked with making those calls and reaching out to new prospects in the marketplace.